which we cannot say about Fulham at the moment, can we? There seems to be some hope. West Brom are outside the relegation zone. The clock stopped now, they're not relegated. Sheffield United, we can call out some genuine mitigating factors and genuine games that they've been in. Fulham, it's not looking good. I'm not finding any kind of argument to say this is going to get any better, which is worrying because we all like going to Fulham, don't we? We all like going to Putney when the stadium's open back up. They got the promotion. It's not going well, is it, at all? This is what Scott Parker's come up with. They're going to lose 1-0 over at Wolves, or Porto, or Mendes Wolves, whatever you want to call it. Wolves are a formidable opponent, though, with Nuno and Mendes and Neves and Jimenez and Bolly. All those players we've come to get used to there. Fulham. Well, Michael Hector is the victim, and so is Dennis Adoy, of the embarrassing Aston Villa game. Ola Aina plays at right back, who I thought played really badly in the game against Brentford, which we did a watch-along of. So, Parker trusting him over Dennis Adoy at the moment. Also, Joe Bryan is out. Max Lamarchian came in during the Villa game, but this is a new broom. We saw last season Ruddock, Adoy, Hector, Reeve and Bryan. Reeve has survived, but he's been out of the team this season as well. Now we see Areola, Aina, Reeve, Lamarchian and Robinson. So, as a football fan, and I said this about Sabri Lamucci at Forest a couple of weeks ago, I look upon things like this and I worry when you see, we all know the phrase, I'm not going to swear, but throw enough SHI at the wall and hope some of it sticks. And in the absence of any clean sheets or any good defensive showings, and the Fulham sporting director ridiculously tweeting about how his centre-halves are not good enough and how they really want to sign some, I would worry about throwing it against the wall. However, this is statistically the best defensive showing, isn't it? Because they only conceded 1 goal. So there you go. Up the top, a little bit more stable. Kearney, Anguissa, Cavaliero, Reed. Oh, excuse me, Joe Bryan is there. He's playing front left. Wow, sorry. Didn't spot him there. My point still stands that the back five is very, very different. Excuse me. Don't bother commenting on that. I understand I'm an idiot for not spotting him there. You don't have to tell me. Mitrovic, obviously, up top there. So some sense that Parker is saying here, I trust my double pivot. I trust my attacking players and I'm happy to tweak per game. I do not trust my defence. And my plan is that I'm going to try and find a formula in defence and this is going to work and we'll score enough points to stay in the division. Seems to be what he's saying. Look down at the bottom there as well. Ademola Lookman, who had a really nice cameo against Brentford in the watch-along in midweek. Also, Naskins Cabano is definitely not far away from that first team. There's real solid arguments that he should be in the team based on output. And certainly my eye test, whether any football professional would give a crap about my eye test. But there you go. There is the winning goal. It's Neto. And it's a really good finish, actually. Fires that really direct and straight along the ground, through the crowds. The blocks are not going to connect and it's going to fly in the corner. Areola, not much chance there. But look at that. Mitrovic has squared that to Camara, who, look, he can either give the keeper the eyes and slide that to his right and find that big hole there. You can see even in the still he's moving across to that side. Or just a nice bending shot, right foot, I suppose you call it Thierry Henry finish. Look, okay, high standards, yes, I get it. But how many Fulham fans, put your hand up, would prefer, if Camara can complete the pass, that to be Camara squaring it to Mitrovic rather than the other way around? So big chance there, missed at the end. Let's look at the numbers. 53-47 in possession. We know Fulham possession stats always come with the caveat that we used to have the drinking game last time. Take a swig every time I say Hector Reeve or Reeve Hector. A lot of passes between the back and often not the most productive, let's just say. 14 shots to 10 for Wolves, 5 shots to 2 on target, 6 corners to 2. 2 big chances to 1 big chances are always revealing. 5-2-4 passes to 4-7-8. if I'm a Fulham fan, I'm looking at this and saying this is the most competitive Fulham have been this season. It's away at Wolves. So maybe things are improving. Look, it couldn't get much worse than that Villa game, couldn't it? Where they were hopeless defensively and weren't competitive in any way, shape, form or fashion. They were competitive in this game. So maybe there's a positive there, but it's not going great for Fulham, is it? Get your thoughts in via the comments if you're a Fulham fan. Do you agree with how Parker's going about this? You'd like to see Lookman and Cabano in, like I'm suggesting? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And what the hell is the best goalkeeper and back four? Stick it in the comments. If you enjoyed this clip, why not go and check out the whole video? You can find that and all of my other content at my channel, the Benjamin Bloom Football Channel. And while you're there, why not hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for regular notifications?